Looky, looky, what do I see? Maybe a hand sign in front of me? I don't know. Let's watch this video. I'm not saying, but I'm looking. What do you guys think?
Breaking his silence for the first time since he fired a prop gun and killed the cinematographer and also injured the film's director. The actor saying that he's in constant contact with the family of Helena Hutchins as well as police conducting the investigation. He also said he plans on advocating for gun safety on movie sets in the future. Listen.
Would you ever work on another film set that involves firearms of that nature?
I couldn't answer that question. I really don't have any. I have no sense of that at all. I do know that an ongoing effort to limit the use of firearms on.
When he said, wait.
Film sets is something I couldn't answer that question. I really don't have any. I have no sense of that at all. I do know that an ongoing effort to limit the use of firearms on film sets is something I'm extremely interested in.
Well, let's just start off by saying this was tragic. Obviously, the family can't be consoled by any words. Right now, you've got a husband missing his wife and a 9-year-old child missing his mother. So it's an unfortunate set of circumstances. But Sean, I'll go ahead and start with you. I want to play another soundbite from Alec Baldwin. This one talking about the status of the investigation. Listen to this.
It's an active investigation in terms of a woman dying. She was my friend. We were a very, very well-oiled crew shooting a film together, and then this horrible event happened. We're eagerly awaiting for the Sheriff's Department to tell us what their investigation has yielded.
And the interesting part of that soundbite to me, Sean, was when he says, we were a very, very well-oiled crew shooting a film together. That's not what other folks on the movie set were saying. They're actually saying that things were kind of falling apart on this low-budget film set, and people had walked off just that very day.
Well, of course they weren't, right? I mean, if it was well-oiled, someone wouldn't have given Alec Baldwin a gun with a live round in it, and someone wouldn't be dead if it was well-oiled. But I think what's important is, I mean, I don't know where this investigation is going to go and what culpability Alec Baldwin will have. Someone is dead and he pulled the trigger. But, I mean, I think...
Unfortunately, I can't say that I'm very shocked that Hannah Gutierrez Reed was set up as the scapegoat. She's the new rookie on the block, that new steward. So of course she's the one who's going to catch the slack, because they're not going to bust out one of their own. No, it's the newbie. Send someone in who's new on the job, blame the shit on them. You know how it goes. I do agree that Reed is inexperienced and the new rookie on the block. So of course they're going to make her the scapegoat. That was, I'm sure, set up well in advance. Things are generally deeper than they seem. See, she's the new girl on the block. So what are they going to do? Use her as the scapegoat. Oh, this happened because of you, not because we had ritually set it up. Oh no. Sadly, though, we do have to admit that this is not Reed's first fuck-up. It's not her first go-round with these shots. No, she's had some gun situations on set before. Remember somebody storming off stage because they were mad at her for... Nicolas Cage, right? He was mad at her because she fired off 2 shots without warning. And he was pissed off because he said it like blew his fucking ears, and she didn't do it properly. So proper teamwork, proper technique, that's, definitely important. But do I think that this girl did this on purpose? No. Do I think she was set up as a scapegoat? Yeah, probably. Unfortunately, she's going to learn the hard way. If some of these professional people were already saying that she was inexperienced and she had problems on the last set in regards to guns, why did they still hire her? Why didn't anyone watch her? If there had already been warning about her inexperience, where was the more experienced person to teach her? I mean, shit, her father did teach her. He also taught people like Brad Pitt and others how to, handle guns and do stunts because he was a stunt man as well. So maybe she's more trained than we know. I don't know. I'm just giving my opinion. Now, I don't know how much they expected from Reed. Reed was brand new, the 23-year-old scapegoat rookie. You know, what did you guys expect? Before this, she was a model. Now she's in charge of guns. Now, I realize who her father is, and he was an armorman. So, I mean, he was very good with guns and so forth. But apparently, Hannah missed a lesson or two. But she's going to learn the hard way, unfortunately, by being used as this season's scapegoat during the season of not giving, taking away. The Lord giveth and he taketh away. Ay, Dios mío. You know what? That's all I got to say.